Chronic wasting disease is a topic of concern for State Department of Natural Resources across the U.S. The disease is 100% fatal for deer that contract it, and it's currently present in 34 states, according to the CDC. KTVO's Kayla McGee spoke one-on-one with an Iowa CWD outreach specialist to learn more about how fast the disease is spreading and what you can do to help track it.
Chronic wasting disease is a prion disease that affects deer, elk, moose, and similar animals. The way CWD spreads is unique, which makes it harder for health experts to limit the spread,
as it's caused by a protein and not by a bacteria or virus. Being caused by a protein means that this disease is kind of unique to manage, and it doesn't currently have any treatments or cures. Rather, we use hunting as a way to minimize disease transmission and spread across the state.
Since 2012, Missouri has seen 572 cases of CWD, with 162 diagnosed in 2023 alone. In Iowa, 389 cases have been tested since 2013, 128 discovered in 2023. That's why the Iowa DNR is asking residents to get any deer harvested this hunting season tested.
By knowing where the disease is, so the spread across the state as well as the prevalence, we're able to make management decisions, whether that would be increasing quotas to help reduce the disease or just understanding where this disease is in the landscape can help us manage your deer population for a higher quality.
Once a positive case is found, the Iowa DNR recommends that the hunter disposes of the meat in a safe place. Then, depending on the area, the DNR would take steps to limit the spread.
Population goal of the deer herd in that area is above the population objective, then we may implement additional antlerless quotas or our incentive hunts in those zones. But areas like western Iowa that are dealing with deer population declines and those populations are below the management goals, we may not implement additional harvest.
The disease currently has not been detected in a human, and coming said, we have a strong barrier against contracting CWD. The CDC still recommends that you get all deer that you harvest tested to help lower the risk of someone contracting it.
The CDC recommends that you test deer in areas where the disease has been found and wait for your results. With your results, if your deer comes back as positive or detected with CWD, the CDC recommends that you keep the prion out of the human food chain system, so they recommend not consuming that meat.
If you want to get your deer tested for CWD, Iowa DNR asks you to reach out to one of its offices in your area. In Missouri, the Department of Conservation is in charge of testing for the disease. Kayla McGee, KTVO News.